All right, welcome back to another Concord Rangers Football Manager episode. Today we're going to try and positively get through these. We're going to play 2 games today, get through these 2 league games, home to Villa, away to West Brom, bit of a West Midlands episode. Obviously we lost to West Ham the last time we played them, but they've just lost to Man United. West Ham's fixtures are pretty tricky. I think they've got Man City next as well, so a win here. Man United have jumped into second. I don't know what it does for the points for us. So they're currently 3 points behind. So a win here would put us 6 points clear. Yeah, a win here puts us 6 points clear. So another point further away because we were 5 before today. So a win at home to Villa today puts us 6 points clear. We also got a good record against Villa. Played them 7 times, won 6 of them, never lost. 3-1 on to win. I'm not sure where Villa are 10th in the league. We should be coming away with a win today. There is an injury doubt around Robinson, so I'm not going to risk my goalkeeper being injured. I'm going to put Wes in. Go on, buddy. Got Garcia, Davis Smith. I think I'll stick with that. Try and play as strong as possible today. Hopefully they can kick back the team into winning in the league here. It was a very disappointing result, really, against West Ham. Just that 2 poor minutes before half-time. But to be honest, in second half, we looked a little bit better. Obviously, we had more of the ball, more control. I said I might going to play Harewood. Yeah, I think I'm going to play Harewood instead of Davis for today. Just because I think he might... Actually, they both play the same role. Was that a mistake? We'll see. Just because I think Davis might have been a problem in the last few games, and his rating isn't as high as the other centre-backs, so I'm going to play Harewood. Harewood's looked quite good recently. But that's a strong lineup, so I'm going to go with that. And we just got to try and win again. Get back to winning. Obviously, we won the Levski Sofia game, so there's not too much to worry about, but I just thought it was a pretty poor performance in that Levski Sofia game. To be honest, it wasn't fantastic all round. But that West Ham game really disappointed me. Obviously ended our 100% start to the season as well. Yeah, let's just go out and win it, shall we? Who have we got here? Any ex-Concord players in that team? I don't think so. I don't recognise anybody. No. Alright, let's go. Turn that off. PlayStation's on. I'll just turn that off for you. Pick up where they left off. Yeah. Well, we did win the last game, so I was going to say it's a good opportunity to back. Yeah, that's it. Prove a point. Prove a point today. Get a win. 6 points clear at the top of the table. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that, lads. Corner early on for Villa though. Caught by Wes. Where's he going? Is he going long? Or is he going short? He's more likely to kick it long as well. As he goes, it's a nice little throw to Stocker there. Good distribution. Here's Monaghan. Monaghan, is that a shot? But he is. That can't be the highlight, is it? Awful. Terrible effort there from Monaghan, really. West Ham's form, man, has been awful, but they played us and won. Their form in the last few weeks has just dropped. They were keeping up with us. And then we got away from them, and then they play us and they beat us. But then they go and lose to Man United. Albeit we were away, so maybe there was that. And we had about 20 shots in that game, and they scored 1 goal. Come on, where's the creativity, lads? Nothing happening thus far. Benrahma with a bruised ankle. I might try and see if we can get through it. Oh my word. Look at that, 3 shots in 45 minutes. This is an appalling half of football. Oh, dire. Absolutely dire. Gonna get into him for that. Gotta get into him for that. It's just an atrocious half of football. If we don't get a win here, that I will be asking questions. I will be looking at the team. I will be questioning some of the guys in there. Bruninho, I'm a little bit concerned by Bruninho at the moment. I spent 120 million on you, mate, and you've only scored 4 goals this season. Yeah, Benrahma, he says he can get through the rest of the match, but I'm going to have to try and push this into attacking because it's try and force the issue. Bit more direct, up the tempo. Focus play down the left because Poljac's down the left, hit some early crosses. At the moment, this is an appalling performance. Just in the space of 2 games, our 8-point lead has been cut in half. Okay, play short pass and play, fine, but just try and up the tempo because we've created nothing. We've created nothing in this game. Here we go, corner though, come on. It's gone round the back, Bruninho picks it up. His cross has been blocked, but it goes to Hughes, Stocker. Poljak, tackled, but Benrahma's not, should score, does score. Great opportunism there by Benrahma to nip in on the hour mark, tucks it away. Finally a chance is created and finally we get a goal. Benrahma cutting in from the left there, obviously still out there from the corner. Good stuff. Gonna praise them and hope that sort of triggers them a little bit. Hopefully that kicks them into another gear. In terms of the substitutions, I don't know, it's just there's some performances out there, and once again I'm being backed up by my theory that it takes one of Benrahma or Poljak to play well or we don't win. And we've got Benrahma playing well today, but look at this, no chances being created. Bruninho's really upsetting me at the moment. I'm really just beginning to get a little bit annoyed with him. I don't know what it is with strikers at the moment. I'm going to take off Poljak and put on Perez inside forwards where he likes to play. That's fine, you can do that from that side. But a win is a win at the moment, and just taking the 3 points is probably more important, but performances are so important. Here we go, get another one. It is. It's not going to count. It is going to count. Benrahma with the header. Benrahma never gets headers. Second goal for him, 2-0. I'm telling you, it's Benrahma or Poljak. One of them has to play well for us to win. It's a little bit concerning, but it looks like we're going to come away with the win. Headed well by Perez there, though. Here's Stocker, gets that wide. Here's Harvey. Bruninho's there! He gets his 5th of the season, nips in at the front post as he likes to do. 3-0, a good second half performance in the end. Dial it back a little bit, no need to play that attacking. Glad that Bruninho's got a goal, his 5th of the season. Obviously he spent a lot of time injured, but I need him to kick on, score a few more goals. When he's not been injured, he's been relatively consistent, but in the last couple of games, just a little bit concerning. I'll keep it at that, to be honest, mate. I have no real desire to make any more subs. Ball comes in. It's off the post. Not sure who that was. Stocker's been booked. But it looks like we're going to come away with a comfortable 3-0 here. Yeah. Benrahma 2 goals. Bruninho with 1. Good second half performance in the end after what was disappointing. But maybe me having a word with them. I'm pleased with that performance in the end to get that 3-0. It wasn't a good first half, but it was a very good second half. Much better from the boys. We're 6 points clear at the top now. We've increased our lead by 1 point because West Ham lost. Unfortunately, lost to Man United. But there you go. We're 6 points clear at the top of the table. And now we are away to West Ham. Benrahma's injured. 1 to 3 days. He played injured and scored 2 goals. So he wasn't that bad, was he? Praise him on his finishing. Very good from Benrahma. Yeah, you come in for him, boys. If you want him, try and come and get him because he's not going to be leaving us anytime soon. Yeah, there you go. Reveals from round 3. He was unhappy. I was unhappy at half time, but we came out and it worked. So sometimes it works. Next, we travel to the Hawthorns, or at least I think it's still called the Hawthorns. And we play West Brom. Okay, international break is done. We have now got West Brom away. Other games to be looking at for: Man United away at Wolves. That's probably a big one to be looking at for. Spurs away at Fulham. Any other? Man City away at West Ham. That's a big game. Okay, let's go. We've actually got sort of a it's a strange record against West Brom. They do quite well. I think they beat us twice last year, didn't they? I think the first game of the season we played them at home and lost, didn't we? Let's have a look. Wait for the path meetings to load. Yeah, beat us twice last year, home and away. So they did a double over us. First time they've beaten us in 7 years before that. They beat us in the championship. Yeah, I think that was the year before we got promoted, because I think they got promoted that year. Yeah, so actually the last time they beat us before last year was when we were in the championship. So they'd never ever got beaten us when we were in the Premier League, but now they've beaten us twice. So we've got to do better. It's gone straight into team selection, which is annoying. Struggling to load. What's going on here? Hello. Back forward. This game is just going a bit slowly now. I think the computer's struggling to deal with it. That's not analysis stuff. Right, there we go. Right. Yeah, Wes is unfortunately injured and Robinson is back fully fit, so he'll play today. Actually, I'll just do the selection advice and see what he suggests. I'm going to make a couple of changes. Going to go back to Davis just for today. Little bit concerned with him. Obviously, Harewood was very good in the last match, but he wasn't particularly well tested, so he should be fine. Cuevas has been selected. Why? Oh, Harvey's injured, isn't he? So Cuevas has to play. You can play wing back defend. That's fine. Not for Ty and Stocker. Always an issue that they pick for Ty and Stocker together. Hughes and Stocker should play. Ben Raba's not quite there. I'm going to start Hackett then. So Pojak's going to have to step up today. If Ben Raba's not on the team, Pojak's not. Obviously the international break's had a bit of effect there. Conditioning. He's just a little on the low side. Monaghan's fully fit though, so we'll play him. I was considering not playing him and playing Zamfarov, but I'll put Zamfarov on the bench. Got 2 defenders on there. I don't really need 2 defenders, but we'll go with that. That's going to be the team, but it's going to be a tricky game. We're going to play attacking today to get into them early, but I'll change that back if it's going well. If it's not going well, I might persist with it a little bit. We'll see how it goes. We'll react accordingly. Yeah, I'm just a little bit concerned by this game. I think this game's going to be really tricky. West Brom actually had not had a very good start to the season last year. They were quite good, and obviously they got the double over us last year. Any players there? James Elliott, he's ex Concord. Just sold him just this season. Nobody else though. All right, come on, boys. I might tell them to go get revenge. We owe West Brom. Come on. Those results against West Brom cost us the league title last year. This year's going to be different, boys. Come on! Already, I'm just a bit concerned about the conditioning. If you see that, as I've already gone into the 80s, theirs are still into the mid-90s. So there's a couple of players. I mean, this Matt Cerning's a bit tired, but obviously, international break, a lot of our players play, and obviously not many of theirs do. So, are we early kick-off today? I think we might be. Yeah, we are. So, get a win, go 9 points clear. Simple as that. Obviously, it's only temporary because Man United and all that are playing later on. But nothing's happening thus far. Absolutely nothing. Time to get creative. I'm going to just drop this back. Come on. Nothing happened here. In fact, West Brom look more likely by the looks of those statistics. They're coming forward and getting more opportunities than we are. We'd have more possession, but not doing anything with it. But we've got a free kick here. Hackett. Puts into the air. Monaghan should score. Does score. It's going to be disallowed. Referee blows for offside just before half-time. Would have been perfect to score at that point. Not a good performance. Not good. I'm going to have a go at him again. I've got to sort it out, boys. Poyak, I don't know what's wrong with him at the moment. Far from pleased. Last few games, Poyak just dropped his levels. Bruninho's not playing particularly well. Midfield's not doing well. Stocker, once again, is just a little bit above everyone, as he tends to be. Very high performers, Stocker. Free kick to West Brom here. Oh, goes over. Come on! Why are they having these opportunities? 62% possession, but they've had almost twice the amount of shots as you. What are you doing? Free kick to West Brom back in deep in their own half. They've gone long over the top and it beats the defender. Good save, but what is going on with this defence, man? One long ball can do you again. We're worrying. I'm worried about this form now. It's, saved by Robinson. I'm worried about it. I don't think we're good enough at the moment. Look at these statistics. It's another opportunity, West Brom. It's going to be a goal here. Surely a goal is coming. Oh, he's gone clear. Here's Bruninho. Come on, Bruninho. He goes inside, plays it inside. It's Monaghan, should score. My word. What a chance for Monaghan. Got to be scoring that, mate. Got to be scoring that. It's a wonderful counter-attack. Beautiful from Bruninho to wait for Monaghan to come join him. Played the ball in perfectly and he shot and saved. But here's Hackett with the corner. Head it in! Paul Smith. Get him. 1-0. Got to stay positive, but I'm going to praise them for that because we have got a goal. It's not a great performance thus far, though. West Brom, by the looks of it, are doing more with it. They're a very attacking team, obviously. Here's Cuevas. Smith, the goal scorer, inside to Hughes. Nice ball from Hughes. Hackett. Bruninho! It's another great save by the keeper, but what is going on with our forwards at the moment? Two huge missed opportunities today from Monaghan and Bruninho. Massive. Corner here. Headed has gone right into keeper's hands and the highlight's not over, so it could be a counter-attack for West Brom here. Sorry about the creaky chair. I will oil it next time. Miller. Oh, God. Come on. Oh, no. He's gone through again. It's poor defending. It's a good save, Robinson. That is appalling defending. Just letting him come past you. Alright. Let's make some subs before it gets worse. Oh, it's about to. Oh, it's been blocked. It's West Brom, mate. What's happened? Why are they suddenly a really difficult team to beat? Robinson's having a great game. There's lots of highlights going on here, though. Come on. There you go. Right, out wide. Here's Hackett. Give it to Benrahma if you need to. Benrahma. Hackett goes alone. It's saved again. These chances, mate. Both keepers are having an absolute blinder. 3 clear-cut chances. I haven't scored any of them. The goal we scored wasn't a clear-cut chance. And Monaghan's been tackled in an easy position. Come on, lads. You're going to let this game go. Right. This is edgy. This is really edgy. Polyak again has been poor, but can I take him off? I'm going to bring on Perez from Hackett. And I'm going to bring off Monaghan and bring on Zanfarov. There we go. That's what we're doing. Come on. A win puts us 9 points clear. It's obviously only temporary because the teams have got all game in hand on us, but we've just got to keep that pressure on. A 1-0 win here is fine. We've not played particularly well. They've been better than us, I think. That's a free kick, dangerous. A save by Robinson. It almost went all the way through. Probably means there's going to be another highlight to this. Play it short then if you need to. Fine. Davis, Smith. They're playing it around each other. What are they doing, lads? What are you doing? Good Lord. But it's a nice ball from Davis in the end. Polyak brings it down. Terrible touch. I'm taking him off. When this highlight's done, I'm taking Polyak off. That is appalling from him. I'm going to probably rest him for a couple of games. This is Perez. Drop it inside, Perez. Bruninho's there! Get in! Nips in at the front post again. He loves doing that. 2-0. We've created 4 clear-cut chances, which is actually quite a good rate for us. I'm going to take off... I'm going to bring on Benrahma, but I'm not going to play him on the left. I'm going to put Perez on that left. Play him as an inside forward. Bruninho could be deep lying just to involve those two. There we go. It's not been a brilliant performance. Very, very tight, but we've got a 2-0 lead. Goals from Smith and Bruninho. I think we might hold on to this, I think. Whistle ref. There you go. Get in. Tough match. Tough match. They looked like they were attacking and looked like they could create chances, but we did well. Well done, lads. Defence was absolutely brilliant. Buzzing that Davis is back in playing well. Attacking wise, a little bit worrying. We created 4 clear-cut chances, to be fair, but there was a few real good chances that we missed. But there you go. Doesn't matter. We've won. Performance wasn't perfect, so that is a little bit worrying. I'll praise Smith for his defensive work. Well played to him. Briefly puts us 9 points clear at the top of the table for now. Obviously, the rest of the games are playing later, so we'll keep an eye on them. In terms of the next episode, we're going to have a 3-match episode next time, where we will play Zenit at home in the Champions League, and we've got 2 big home games in the league. Lots of home games this month, actually. 5 out of 6 are at home. And then, blimey, 5 out of 6, possibly even 7 with the 6 out of 7 out with the FA Cup. But lots of away games and some big away games there. Spurs, Man City in the Carabao Cup, Southampton, Leeds, huge games. December's going to be tricky. But we've got 3 tricky games to finish off. November, Zenit, Chelsea and Wolves, all at home. That's the next episode. Until then, I will see you then. Cheers then.